back. Another important topic. Fuck the title, fuck the intro. Hey, black man, woman, Hispanic man, woman. You racist too, man. You know that? We all racist. It's just how much. That's my theory. How racist are you? I'd like to start with, I'm Hispanic. Mom's is Puerto Rican. My pops is Dominican. I do hip hop. I have a lot of black friends. I grew up around a lot of black people. So, of course, it rubs off on you. You know what I'm saying? And you become one with your people. You know? My people were a mixed crowd of people, you know, so I have a little bit of everything in me when it comes to my swag, my mannerisms, and all that shit. How I dress, how I look, and all of that. And most importantly, hip-hop. Like I said, hip-hop is black culture. So it's embedded in me, and that's the way I act. That's why I act the way I act. But I say all of that to say this. A lot of Hispanics, y'all not gonna like this shit. I know. A lot of Hispanics that be on social media talking that Black Lives Matter, throwing up the fist, we with the people, yada yada, blase blase. They do it for the net, man. They do it for the gram. They do it for the tweets. They do it for the Facebook to keep a good public image. But behind closed doors, they calling y'all cocolos. They calling y'all negro, prieto. All that racist shit. All that good racist shit. Oh, and don't fucking get into a conflict with them. The hard NIGGRER will come out. Because that's how people feel about you. That's how they feel about you at low-key. They just not gonna go out and tell everybody. They don't want to fuck up their socialite vibes. You know, they promote parties and they're the coolest guys on the block. They sell you drugs and all this crazy shit. You know, like, you know, the bitches is bad. They want your likes. So they're not gonna outright tell you this is how they feel. And I'm just speaking on the Spanish part right now. But it's true, man. Y'all gotta stop bullshit. Either the love is real or it's not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Hispanic niggas gotta check themselves. And you know what it is? It don't even be so much the person. It's what's embedded in the person. Like, people my age, racism from Hispanics has been passed down to us. And it's not even like Spanish people hate black people. It's just, for some reason, they're nervous around them, is the vibe that I got. Like, growing up. Like, my moms, I love my moms, but we had to walk her through this shit too. It's her parents before instilled this be careful around black people thing. So, like, when I first bought my good friends, who are like my brothers now, to the crib to play NBA Live back in the day and shit like that, mom's pulled me in the kitchen like, who are these black kids in my house? And it's like, again, my mom's is not racist. It's just it's been passed down to her. And I was just like, Ma, like, those are my friends, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, those are just the people I chose to be cool with and bring to the crib so we can play video games and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she looks back now and she laughs at that, because those same black kids that she was questioning coming in my crib are like her sons now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call her Ma, you know, and, you know, like, she has a lot of love for my good friends. You know, subtle things like Hispanics that tell their kids not to not to bring a black baby home. Again, it be half laughs with shit like that, but again, it's embedded in them, and they don't really come directly from that person. It's just my dukes, grandma, grandpa. They was my mom and papa. They was brought up that way, like our elders were brought up that way, and it was passed down to them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, some of our grandparents weren't around during segregation and shit like that, so it passes on, and it's like, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here to say. Like, but you have to fix that. It's your responsibility to guide your family away from that shit and break the chain, and don't pass it on to another generation. If you do, you are racist. Simple as that. That's the Hispanic side of shit. Now, before I get into how black people are racist towards other races, I've been to restaurants, bars, clubs, lounges in Hispanic areas, which will remain nameless. Fuck it. Dykeman. I done been up there with my homeboys from Harlem, and again, I'm Hispanic, but since I'm around a bunch of black people, I get treated differently. And this is not something that's new just in the clubs. When I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, and growing up to now still, people still think, Hispanic people still look at me like a black kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not so fluent in Spanish. I can speak it very well, but I'm just not great at it. I'm looked at as a black kid growing up. Living upstate, they don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? When you're not in that area, when you're not in Dykeman, when you're not in Washington Heights, they don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just look at you as another black kid. So I bring my Harlem guys up, you know what I'm saying? And I even have family that is connected to the owners of these spots. Like, I could literally just make a call and, we inside, but I don't play that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to just do things on my own, you know what I'm saying? I've always been like this, but fuck me. We get to the spot, it's always like, a little line at these spots. And then it's like bottle service only. But we watching the most degular people that are Hispanic. 20, 30 of them walk in right before us. They ain't copping no bottles. They're not reserved. We walk in. By the time we get in, they just bullshitting at the bar. It's not until I speak Spanish to the bouncer to assure him that everything is going to be okay. Because, again, going back to it, they feel unsafe. Hispanics feel unsafe around black people for some reason. It's just a stigma. It sucks. It's kind of like white people, but not to their extent. Like, white people just run from us. But Hispanics just, I don't know, like, they just, who's this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, as soon as I speak Spanish, oh, everything's cool now. Oh, no, y'all can go in. And I'm just like, I'm looking at my man's like, I'm sorry you have to go through this, but you see I'm going through it with you, you know what I'm saying? And these are things that, like, just the other day, man, one of the most popular restaurants uptown, after hours, it's open. So it's like 4 a.m., I'm being a fat nigga. Literally, it's 3 chairs left to where you get served at. I sit down first. A couple comes in after me, Hispanic. The guy from the couple seems to know everybody. So he's, again, niggas not even paying attention to me. And I done sat there. I done been here 10 minutes before they walked in. These dudes is not even paying attention to me. He walk in, he's the star of the show. oh my God, let me get this, let me get that, let me get this. I had to watch them order, eat their food, and say their goodbyes before I could even get my order. And it was for takeout. They sat down, ate and everything, catered to and everything. Paid, ordered more shit to take with them. I'm watching dude and he just not even looking my way, son. And mind you, I'm not the only one that went through this. It's two girls to the side of me. And she had dreads and shit, one of them. And the other one was like clearly Spanish. But the one that had dreads was Spanish too. But again, they're looking at them like they black. That uptown racism shit gotta stop. Let's go to the black side. So, I grew up in Washington Heights, Dykeman area. You know what I'm saying? Then we moved upstate. I did high school upstate in Middletown, New York. And as soon as I graduated, like I'm a city boy, so I wanted to come right back. You know what I'm saying? And when I came back, I started hanging in Harlem, like around the 04, 05, like until like 2010. You know what I'm saying? I was there religiously every day on Lenox Ave. Now, I'm up there with my Hispanic cousin and my African good friend who's from around the area. We were known as the Spanish niggas. Me and my cousin. We was the only Spanish dudes on our block, 137th and Lenox. We was the only Spanish niggas on our block that was like there religiously. You know, of course there's a few Spanish people that live on the block, but you know, as far as like the block boys, like people that everybody know from the block, we was the Spanish niggas. Like I remember hearing that in the beginning. I remember that term when we from the west side, they was talking about the east side niggas. Spanish niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's racist. Like, low key, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is not like an intentional, cause you know, black dudes and black females love Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? Like being in relationships with them and all of that. But it's just a territorial, generational thing. It's like, those are not your people. It always came across as like there's still a separation there. It's like, nah, bro, like we running from the same bullets y'all running from. We running from the same cops y'all running from. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are one. And that's what this shit is about. Now here's the other shit. The fuck you mean you're not eating Chinese food because of coronavirus? You know, I done heard people come out their face like, I don't fuck with them Chinese niggas no more. Referring to all Asians as Chinese. That's another racist ass act, bro. And blaming them for coronavirus, bro. This shit is a natural thing. It's a natural thing, probably scientifically made with this fucking government that we have to fucking control shit and to put us in a situation like we're in now. But yo, that's unacceptable, man. These Asian people don't do shit to nobody. They be a little racist towards black people too. Now that we speaking on them, I ain't gonna lie to you, them niggas be like running when they see us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. And that shit's fucked up, because I come in peace. I don't even be on no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But I done got those vibes. So both sides, man, like, it's fucking stupid, you know what I'm saying? It's just really fucking dumb. Bro, it's 2022, B. Like, y'all gotta kill this racism shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, let the ignorant ones be ignorant, but they should be the minority. It shouldn't still be this many low-key racist people in the world. And your family taught you some shit generationally. Fix it. Don't let it continue. You know what I'm saying? We brothers and sisters. We are in this together. You know what I'm saying? All of us. the coronavirus discriminate? No, it took all of us out. It affected all of us. You know why? Because we are fucking one, you idiots. 9/11 happened. What the fuck you think? What you think the terrorists or whoever the fuck did it, I believe it was an inside job, said, oh no, we just gonna go for the white people. No, nigga. People from all races, creeds died. Like, when will y'all understand, like, the ignorance is just not to be tolerated anymore. Like, I feel like if you still ignorant on these type of issues with all the information that we have and all the shit we done seen, your ass should be ostracized. Keeping it in the stack. You should be used for what the fuck you are useful for and pushed to the side. So you don't know how it feel. Cut the racist shit out. Black, Hispanic people, stop saying that y'all can't be racist. It's not only the white people, it's our own people. We're fucking racist too. Shit gotta stop, man. Please. And I land with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing these, because I have a lot to say, you know, and this is unscripted. This is all freestyled off the top of the head. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it, but we'll get to that later on. But more importantly, man, when I feel something about something, feel some way about something, look at this dickhead. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. And cut the racist shit out. And stop egging on these fucking beefs and then crying when niggas die. We out.